Tonight, my term as chair of NAED comes to an end. It's been a great year, and I look forward to staying involved in our association. A year ago, I stood up here and encouraged you to focus on your most valuable asset, your people. The topic of people is personal passion of mine, so much so that I chose it as the main theme for my year as NAED's chair. Whether it's reaching out to the communities where we do business, finding new and innovative ways to use technology, or educating and engaging our employees for sustainable growth, we can all do our part to secure a strong future for the electrical distribution industry by supporting our people. At Graybar, we believe our people hold the key to long-term success. This is a deep-rooted belief that stems from our employee ownership culture and is reflected in a strategy that influences our decisions. Quite simply, we believe that great people make great companies. This year I saw that great people not only make great companies, they make great industries. NAED gives us access to the training and workforce development resources that can keep our people engaged and reaching higher levels of performance. Take advantage of your association, get involved, and encourage your people to get involved. By exchanging ideas and building relationships, we grow our businesses and strengthen our industry together. I am very proud that my term as chair coincided with NAED's inaugural congressional fly-in. When our industry comes together, it can make an impact on our country, specifically on Capitol Hill. With the national election approaching, we must all continue to do our part to support legislation that helps us create productive and positive work environments for our employees. Through NAED's Government Affairs program, we can make sure our elected officials understand why it is so important to support a pro-business agenda. Congress needs to hear from businesses on regulatory issues, and that's why it's important for you to stay up to date on these matters through NAED's Government Action website, and to be proactive, emailing your legislative concerns to NAED. It has truly been a pleasure and an honor serving as chair of NAED, and I know there are many things to look forward to from our association in the future. I turn over the reins to Clarence Martin, knowing that he will provide excellent leadership to this organization and keep it moving to the next level. I would like to extend a personal thank you to Tom Neighbor and all of the NAED, to all the NAED distributors, manufacturers, and associate members for their dedication not only to NAED, but to our industry as a whole. And I'd like to thank Tom Neighbor and the NAED staff for all their efforts and hard work in helping to make my term successful. I'd also like to thank Graybar's officers and the rest of the leadership team at the company. They have been extremely supportive of my involvement in NAED over the years. I'd also like to thank my family for their support, not only through this year, but throughout my whole career. I could not have accomplished what I've accomplished without them. And a special thanks to my wife, Kathy, for sharing this responsibility with me. Now I am pleased to pass on my responsibilities to Clarence Martin. I have great confidence in his leadership abilities, and I'm sure he'll do a wonderful job leading NAED.